B, it's about compound interest. I need to talk about the formulas. Okay, the formula for your compound interest. Wait, how do I know this is compound interest? They mention. Like, if let's say a question is about compound interest, they will mention it. They will mention it. Yeah. So it says Hafiz deposited 50,000 into fixed deposit account in bank Johar for 3 years with an interest rate of 4% per year. Okay, normal. So 3 years, 4%. The interest is compounded once every 4 months. Hey, compounded once every 4 months. Wait, 1 year compound how many times? So basically, you have to check for how many 4 months you have in a year, right? So how many 4 months you have in a year, everyone? Come, more. For super strong students, you know how to do. Don't wait for me. I just boom. Don't wait. Yeah. So only if let's say students where you're making sure you need to know every single part, then you follow me. Okay. Yes, 3 times in a year. Okay, 3 times in a year. Wait. If let's say I change the question a bit, instead of saying every 4 months, let's say I said something like every what? Every 2 months. Okay, tell me 1 year how many times? Every 2 months. Yes, good. Nothing much. If I say every 3 months, every 3 months will be 4 lah. So you have to know what the question says. Okay, you have to know what the question says. If you say compound every month, then 12 lah. So you need to know 1 year compound how many times. That one important. Okay, good. So we know what it means already. Compounded once every 4 months. It means 1 year you're going to compound 3 times. And then calculate the total of money in his fixed deposit account at the end of the 3rd year, everyone. Total money in the fixed deposit account at the end of the 3 years, it means the amount of 50,000 including interest. So tell me another name to this sentence. Starts with M. Yes, very good. MV, the so-called matured value. Because the maturity period over here is 3 years. If let's say under describe they will ask, let's say within 3 years, you take out the money for some emergency purpose. They will ask on this situation. They said, okay, if Hafiz like withdraw the money after 2 years, okay, they will say like describe explain what happened to the interest, something like that. Also, they might ask something like this. So what you do? You write something like, if let's say if Hafiz withdraw the money within 2 years, he will be getting back the total of 50,000 excluding interest. Excluding interest. Or maybe some students, they will use the word interest will be forfeited. F-O-R, okay, F-E-I-T-E-D, forfeited. It means take away already, no interest anymore. So you still take back your 50,000. So in case they ask, within that 3 years, you can touch it. So maturity period means 100% 3 years later only you can touch it. Then you will get the interest. If let's say within, cannot. So matured value equals to P bracket. I already said, formula, they will give it to you. But then you need to know what to feed, that's all. 1 plus R over N power NT. The important thing is that N thing. So I already said that. N means compounded how many times? How many times? In a year. So I give you a few examples already, correct? So I'm going to feed the info now. You don't have to rewrite the formula in your exam. You don't have to do that. Yeah, so you're going to put that. Your principal, 50,000. 1 plus rate. Come, tell me what's the rate, everyone. Tell me what you have to fill in. I know it is 4%. Yeah, so what you're going to fit in. Very good. You're going to fit in 0.04, you're right. Okay, don't fit wrongly. So don't put that 4%, cannot. 0.04, the one after you divide by 100. Okay, cool. Then N, this situation will be 3. Just now you mentioned to me already. Then 3 times 3 years, total 9. So 9 times. Right. Okay, cool. Everyone. So final answer, that one you can type it yourself. I'm just going to mention a few things to students when you are using the old version calculator. Let's say you are using MS. So please type this 0.04 first and then divide by 3. Once you get this, please make sure you just tap on what? You tap on +1 because you have the answer saved there already, right? After you +1, you power 9. Don't fill in any decimal point related information. Instantly, the calculator with your longest decimal point, you times with 50,000, and that final answer, you state there with 2 decimal points. Okay, according to what Shermin mentioned to me, it's 56330.16. So you can check your answer in the whole classroom, okay? So just want to make sure you know what to do. T means term is the same as your PRT. The only thing you need to know here is the N. T means term, how many years? How many years?